Go away, you!
Hello there. You're Fiena's friend, aren't you? Maybe I should give you a name. Who do you look like most, huh? I think Augustus suits you rather well. You like that, don't you? In that case, pleased to make your acquaintance, Augustus. You're a pretty one, aren't you, Augustus? Oh, what a sweetheart. Locked.
Go away, you. Hello.
I think there are only a few dozen of these left in the world. Can't believe they have such a collection here. The craftsmanship is stunning. I wonder how they managed to acquire it. It looks authentic. Unbelievable. Was this shipped here all the way from Greece? The craftsmanship is stunning. I wonder how they managed to acquire it. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare. Intimidating, but stunning nonetheless. I think there are only a few dozen of these left in the world. Say what you want about bureaucrats, but the workers here do seem quite organized. Town's founding merchants. Those faces look familiar. Have I seen them somewhere before? The scales of stability, the symbol of our country. How patriotic. Locked. The lights are on. Someone must be at home. The lights are on. Locked. The community board. Let's see. Politics, local events, lifestyle columns. Quite a lot of missing people listings. Interesting.
Perched upon a rotting barrow, my eyes survey the fallow field. Where once the wheat grew tall and narrow, now crops bestow a paltry yield. The bitter wind turns lakes to stillness, no saplings in the frozen earth. The farmer's wife now writhes with illness as embers die upon the hearth. See how in the forest hollow the firewood it gathers moss, while in the tavern, ripe with sorrow, the farmer drinks to his great loss. Now raise a toast to her, my brother, nature shall we never scorn. Though often a tempestuous mother, we may yet see the summer's dawn.
Bravo!
Thank you. Thank you kindly, dear friends.
I don't think this clock is working, but it doesn't seem like anybody here cares. I presume you are the famous Evgeny Skvortsov?
I don't know how famous I am, but I certainly am him. And whom do I owe the pleasure?
I'm Lisa, the doctor's new recruit. I was looking around and came in here just in time for the poem. Is that something new?
Enchanté, Lisa. The poem is actually from my old book. I'm having a bit of writer's block recently.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing that a nice drink won't cure.
You know, I happen to have read your poetry book recently.
Have you? I am honored. And what did you think?
It was brilliant. Reminded me of early Byron, so passionate and brave.
Thank you. That's quite a compliment. You do know your poetry.
Don't act too surprised, please.
You're right. My apologies. I think such nice sentiment deserves a toast. Would you do a celebratory vodka shot with me?
Vodka isn't really something I drink nowadays.
You know that nobody actually likes vodka, don't you? It's designed to be terrible, to make you feel terrible. That's why it's a perfect companion for your misery. After all, isn't that why people drink in the first place?
What a compelling pitch.
Advertising is what poets are really made for, isn't it?
I don't see why not. Let's share our misery.
To the art of poetry, may it continue to shape minds and move the human spirit.
Hear, hear.
Whew, that went down easy. Say, Lisa, perhaps you've rescued me from my writer's block. I just might have a stroke of inspiration.
Delightful news, although I'm not sure I can take credit for it.
Nonsense. That's what muses always do, inspire naturally, without even realizing it. Why don't you come back another night? You'll be my first audience and judge.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Well, you know what they say. The break is short between the first and the second shot. I'll go chat with Arben and get some more.
Have fun with your misery.
Oh, we always do.
How good?
Too bad I can't eat pastries anymore. At least I can still enjoy the smell. This produce looks so fresh. I almost feel like eating solid food again.
How may I assist you today? Good choice.
Anything particular you're looking for?
If I ever need to send a letter, I can drop it off here. This must be Anastasia. I should come up and introduce myself. Good sermon today?
More or less the same one as always. But then again, people don't usually go to the church expecting plot twists.
Well, at least it's good enough for someone to come more than once.
I suppose that's true. Forgive me. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Are you new in town?
I arrived just a couple days ago.
Oh, in that case, let me welcome you to the town. My husband and I are relatively new here ourselves. My name is Anastasia, by the way. I teach at the quaint little music school down the road.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lisa. I work as an apprentice under the doctor. A music teacher? That must be
It's true. When I see a spark of passion in a student, especially a child, it does make my day 1,000 times brighter. Do you play an instrument yourself?
I don't, sadly.
Ah, that's a real shame. But trust me, it's never too late to pick up an instrument again.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. It was good seeing you.
Good night, Lisa.
I used to feel safe inside a church. It's a strange feeling to need an invitation there.
Good night for a ride, isn't it? Good night.
community board. Let's politics.
Good evening. Apologies.
Booze here smells just like surgical spirit. You have to be quite drunk to dare to eat here, but then again, that's what this place is for.
Mademoiselle Morozova, what a pleasure to have you in my establishment.
How do you know my name?
Let me just say I take pride in knowing my customers. So, what can I do for you today? Would you like a sweet pint of lager? Or the freshest Cabernet you've ever tasted? Perhaps a cheeky game of cards? Dr. Morozova.
I'd like to play some cards.
This is going to be fun.
Wow. What? He's cheating. He's cheating.
Good evening.
What can I get for you?
I'd like to play some cards.
What are you having?
Wait a second. I can sense he isn't human. Could it be that a vampire is working here?
Yes?
Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice that you are... not quite like the others around here.
Yes, I am what you think I am. Name's Yurgis.
I'm Lisa.
Pleasure. If you're ever in need of Cabernet, let me know. It's actually affordable here, unlike that posh place Arbin runs. Yes? What can I do you for?
I'd like to play some cards.
Shoo!
I'd rather not walk through the woods on foot. Locked. Looks like Trophime left something for me in the ground. Locked.
At your service. Glad to be of service.
Evening, Honesta.
And good evening to you.
The church choir here sounds remarkable. The tenor in particular is something else.
Doesn't it?
I must admit, I didn't expect to hear something like that in such a small town.
I couldn't agree more. You have quite an ear for music.
You sound surprised. Do I give off such a bad impression?
Oh no, it's just that I rarely meet anyone I have a lot in common with around here. Not anymore, at least.
A music teacher? That must be...
It's true. When I see a spark of passion, it does make my day 1,000 times brighter. Do you play an instrument yourself?
I don't, sadly.
Ah, that's a real shame. But trust me, it's never too late to pick up an instrument again.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm sorry, it's time for me to head home. My husband is waiting, but perhaps you'd like to keep me company on the way back.
Who would refuse a stroll on such a nice summer evening?
The tenor that you so precisely placed belongs to Father Mikhail. Father Mikhail has a true gift. His voice is unbelievable. I find it very difficult to listen when he speaks, or agree with anything he says. But when he sings, I just can't help myself.
It is frustrating when you can't deny the talent in a person you don't admire.
Isn't that the truth? So, are you planning to come visit the church yourself?
Definitely. I used to love the one back in my hometown. It was much smaller than the one here, but I still remember how huge it seemed when I was younger. I miss it.
Well, that's just lovely. It will be nice to see a friendly face in there. If I'm completely honest with you, I come there mostly to listen to the choir. The lights are off.
Is something wrong?
Nothing really. My husband. I don't think he's home yet.
He's drunk.
Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you, Lisa. Would you stop by my school when you have a moment? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Of course. I would like nothing more.
Splendid! We are open from Wednesdays to Saturdays.
I'll make sure to drop by. Have a good night, Anastasia.
Good night, Lisa.
The lights are on. Locked. That's one messy path. I'd rather wait for it to be tidied up. Locked. What an interesting collection. You can see how much effort Anastasia puts into her work. I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments. She's so talented. I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments. She's so talented. What a magnificent instrument. It seems to have a life of its own. I can imagine it having a wise, graceful personality.
Excuse me. Hello. Excuse me. Good evening.
Faina's plants are... Good evening. How are you?
I'm all right, dear, thank you. Just feeling a little weary today.
Oh, glad to hear you. Sounds like it wasn't anything serious after...
Thanks for checking in, dear. I don't have that many visitors these days.
The air in this flat smells different, fresher than in the rest of town. I think it must be the plant's way of paying Faina back for her devotion. No mail for me this time. Mama? What's wrong, Lisa? Why aren't you asleep? I can't. Would you sing me the lullaby, please? Oh, all right. Let me tuck you back in. Now close your eyes and listen. Hush now, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me, await you and me. You sing so well, Mommy. Do you think I'll be able to sing like you when I grow up? You can do anything you put your mind to when you grow up. Anything at all. Ooh, really? I hope everyone will like it when I sing too. Of course they will, my sunshine. Now, rest your little eyes. Good night, Mommy. Sweet dreams, my darling.
Lisa. Lisa.
What? What's going on? Why is the window open?
Your soul is mine.
Who is this? Where are you?
Ah! Damn candle.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I got you, didn't I?
Was this all a prank?
I truly am hilarious, aren't I?
How did you manage to do all this?
Well, I already had your warm invitation, so I helped myself to your room. And then I turned invisible for a hilarious prank.
Turn invisible? We can do that?
Uh-huh. Didn't I tell you?
I think I'd remember it if you did.
Could have sworn I told you. Want to try it now? Just hold your breath and relax. It will come to you. There you go. Where's Lisa? I don't know.
You really can't see me?
I cannot. Otherwise, you wouldn't be invisible, would you? Oh, now that I think about it, that could have been another hilarious jape. Lord only knows what you would be up to thinking you're invisible. What a missed opportunity. Ah!
Now that's a funny jape.
That's just immature. Be careful with this ability. You can only stay invisible for so long before your power starts draining. You have to remember to take breaks in between. Now that we've all had our fun, how are things going with the happy couple?
I met Evgeny and got to know him a little.
Charming fellow, huh? I'm sure you two will hit it off. Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
I don't see why not. We seem to get along.
Obviously, it doesn't really matter to the Countess who you choose as long as you get that invitation and those documents. On a personal note, though, it may not always be better to pick who you like more.
How so?
When it comes to the hunt, it's those who you get close to that get hurt. Just something to consider.
Huh. Seems like you do have a sentimental side after all, don't you?
I just don't want to be the one who comforts you when your poor little heart is broken.
Of course. That must be it.
Anyhow... I suppose my job here is done.
Job? I'm sorry, do they pay you to play tricks on people?
I never thought about it this way. Maybe my line of work isn't so bad. Good luck with the invitation. I'll be rooting for you. Kind of.
Too bad I can't see my reflection in mirrors anymore. I wonder if I will one day forget my face. Good evening.
I'm all right, dear, thank you. Just feeling a little...
Oh, glad to hear. Sounds like it wasn't anything serious.
Thanks for checking in, dear. Seeing you all...
No mail for me this time. It's a storage room for the building. That's...
Anything particular you're looking for? Come again soon.
Hello, young lady. How may I... Good choice. Hello, young lady. Have a nice evening.
local music school.
Don't you give up, Marusa. You're making great progress.
I still can't get through the etude. My fingers just slip as if the strings were covered with butter. I hate it.
It's a hard piece. In a week, you'll go through it without even thinking, I promise. Practice makes perfect. Cheer up, sweetie. Go and get some fresh air. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Good night, Madam Skvortsova. Thank you. Evening.
Tough lesson.
Marusa's such a talented student. She just doesn't have the same advantages some other children do. Only she had an instrument to practice at home. She'd probably be playing in a concert hall already.
Is there anything we can do to help?
You are such a kind soul, Lisa. I am actually trying to raise a little money for instruments for some of my students. I put a little something there whenever I can. But times haven't been exactly easy lately.
How much do you still need to collect for Marusa's violin?
Those aren't cheap. I think I can get her a decent one for 15 more coins. We'll get there at some point. I'm so happy you stopped by. So, how do you like it here?
It's such a cozy little place. I wish I could have went to a school like this when I was growing up.
You said you didn't have much experience with any instruments.
I'm afraid not. I just ended up diving into medicine head first.
As much as I'm a fan of the arts, I must admit, we probably need doctors more than musicians right now.
I did always dream of learning to play the piano, though.
Is that a fact?
My mother used to be very good. I loved listening to her and imagining I'd play just as well. But then we ended up selling it, and it never came to be.
What a shame. Lisa, I have a wonderful idea. Why don't we fix this injustice? Let me give you a free lesson.
Sure, why not? That's very kind of you.
Come, take a seat. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, man.
There you go. Slow and steady. That's not right. You have the fingers of a true pianist. So long and thin.
76%. Okay, it's not good enough.
What did I say, huh? I knew it. I can see talent a mile away.
You're just a great teacher, that's all.
You must come back for more. We'll make you the next big thing. Just wait and see.
Thank you for the encouragement. You're quite a gifted teacher. Where did you learn to play?
Back in my hometown, where I lived before I met Evgeny, my husband. All I dreamt about was becoming a professional pianist. Write my own music.
Is that so?
I was doing rather well too. Performing at decent venues, getting noticed. But then we moved here. It was supposed to help Evgeny's career, renew his creativity. That was, of course, before he... Never mind that. I am here now. And that's that.
What happened with Evgeny? You can trust me. I won't tell.
Thank you, Lisa. The truth is hardly a secret anyway.
He's a drunk.
Evgeny started drinking soon after we moved to this godforsaken town. I mean, he always drank. Ever since I met him, really. But then again, who doesn't around here? Besides, he's a poet, you know. Artistic nature, people said. Let him be. But it has been getting worse and worse. Now every other night he isn't home.
I don't know if it helps, but my father is a drunk. He started when my brother and I were very young, and it hasn't been easy for us. If you need help or a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you.
Thank you so much, Lisa. I'll make sure to remember. It's getting late. I shouldn't keep you any longer. Besides, you've heard enough from me for weeks to come.
Oh, don't be silly. Would you like me to walk you home again?
Not today, thank you. I'm not quite ready to come back yet. I think I will just practice here a little more.
Of course. I'll give you some privacy.
Lisa, before you go, would you please come over for dinner sometime?
Ooh, great.
I'd love to chat some more. Besides, it would be nice to get you acquainted with my husband.
It would be my absolute pleasure. I'll make sure to drop by.
Delightful. Stop by our house anytime. If you see the light, it means we're home.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure to cook us something nice. Good night, Lisa.
Good night.
Now is the time.
Well, the invitation is received. For better. The lights are off outside. It's too early for Evgeny and Anastasia to sleep. They must be out. Locked. There's last month's newspaper stored in here. Peculiar. What's this for? I bet it will come in handy. Huh. With a house like this, I imagined Anastasia owning a larger dress collection. Although she certainly has good taste. One of the outfits here is just stunning. Glinka, Chopin, Bach. She really does have wonderful taste in music. Must have been next to impossible to get these cylinders. some dusty sheet music. I'm quite certain that the envelope is hidden somewhere upstairs. There's last month's newspapers. Peculiar. So that's what this key... This must be Evgeny's study. Honestly, it looks exactly how I imagined it. Author's copies of Evgeny's poetry book, Dead Winter. Maybe I should give it a read at some point. Evgeny has enough of those anyway. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. These are Evgeny's personal letters. Interesting. Seems like Evgeny has a pen pal. Her name is Ksenia, and evidently she's a fan. It started a few months ago when she wrote about admiring his work, and they've been communicating ever since. Good to know. This must be the result of some recent creative struggles.
What the hell? I swear I locked it.
They're back, and sounds like they're coming here.
What are you doing here? I'm calling the police right now. What the hell? I swear I locked it.
They're back, and sounds like they're coming here.
What? I'm call- What the hell? I swear I locked it.
They're back.
What? I'm calling the...